If the care and well-being of your family is a priority to you, then we have just quite the doctor for you.
Exactly. We have chiropractor Dr. Cathy Ng with us today, and she's out of Arcadia, and she has Natural Living Family Chiropractic. And you have really more of a wellness kind of a practice, and you see a lot of babies too.
That's right.
So tell me more about what you do with our families in our community.
Yes, so thank you for having me here.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure. So I have a family-based practice with a focus on pediatric and pregnancy care. And what's unique about chiropractic is that it focuses mainly on the nervous system. And so I have a poster up here. The nervous system consists of the brain and the spinal cord, and these nerves, they control all of these organs in your body. And so what chiropractic care does is it removes any blockage or disturbance in the nervous system to allow for your body to function optimally. And so why it's important for kids to get checked by a pediatric chiropractor is because kids undergo a lot of stress, even starting at birth.
Especially at birth. The birthing process is really hard on our little infants.
That's right. Newborns. And even just to take a step back, we start with pregnancy because there could be a lot of stress on the mom's body, on her pelvis, if there's a misalignment in her spine that can cause constraint in her
You actually,
uterus.
So this pillow here, we have the baby. I'll be gentle with the baby, but
Yes.
this was actually for the moms then,
That's right. So I have a lot of pregnant moms who come in and they get adjusted regularly before they have their baby. And this pillow has this donut-shaped hole cut out. And so she can lay tummy down and it's really comfortable. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've made special adjustments or you have special insights to the pregnant mom. I don't know that every chiropractor does that.
Right. So there's a technique called the Webster technique, and that's a specialized technique that helps align the mom's pelvis to make sure that the baby's in a good position so that there's less complications with labor and delivery.
Interesting.
And if I may ask, as it goes for children, what is a more common kind of issue that children will come into?
Yeah, I see a wide array of conditions ranging from bedwetting or ear infections or colicky babies or sensory processing type disorders, so kids with autism or have difficulty focusing in school. So when they come and they get adjusted, it helps their nervous system function optimally, so all these different issues, they kind of go away.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of show us how you would adjust an infant then.
Yes, so the youngest baby I've adjusted was just out of the womb. He was about 9 hours old, and so what most people think about a chiropractic adjustment might be something like a cracking or whatnot, but with children it's very, very gentle. And so all I do is I just have a fingertip pressure and I touch at the base of their neck and I feel for the alignment of their spine, and it's just about the pressure that you would use on a tomato, and that's effective enough to make the correction if there's a need for that.
Now, if I may ask where you're located?
I'm in Arcadia on Foothill Boulevard.
Oh, great.
Yep.
And aside from children, obviously, and pregnant women, you also see, like, could I come in?
Yes,
and see you?
absolutely. So people always ask, oh, so do you see adults? And the answer is yes, we absolutely do see adults. They are the people who drive the children to come get adjusted. So it's a family-based practice. So we have a lot of families come in where mom and dad and all kids get adjusted.
You mentioned something about the moms through pregnancy. How about post-pregnancy?
Yes. So it's very important for the mom and the baby because, like we mentioned, the birth process could be very traumatic. There's a lot of pressure or lots of pounds of force put on the baby's neck when the baby's delivered, and so it's really important for the baby and the mom to get checked after birth because there could be problems like nursing. A lot of times moms have difficulty or challenges with breastfeeding, and so it could be corrected simply through a chiropractic adjustment.
Really?
So talking about that, like postpartum depression for people that, obviously there's a large amount of women that actually go through that. It's something that's actually people will come to you for.
Yes. So most people don't realize that it's like a fourth trimester after the baby is born that moms really still need care because their lifestyle has totally changed. They aren't sleeping as much, and they definitely need care because you want their body to function as best as possible because now these moms are taking care of another life. And so we want to make sure that our moms are well taken care of during pregnancy, at the birth. I've adjusted moms who are in active labor, and then after the baby's born and all throughout childhood.
So let's talk about, because I've had 3 babies who have kept me up at night, and I thought they would be so good and sleep through the night, and they would not be so rude, but my children actually did wake me up all through the middle of the night. So do you have any kind of techniques for colic or for sleeping through the night? Or
Yes. So we have some babies that sleep 12 to 16 hours through the night, and these moms are just so thankful to have a good night's rest. And basically, if you're having a baby that's having difficulty sleeping, they're telling you that they're uncomfortable, that they're in pain, and so people will diagnose that as colicky. But the baby's just telling you that something just doesn't feel good, and it could be a misalignment in their spine that's causing their nervous system to not function that well. And so that could lead to issues like spitting up and acid reflux and whatnot. And so, an experienced pediatric chiropractor is able to assess that on a baby and make the correction, and then the baby sleeps just fine.
Wonderful. You have a wonderful practice. We're very grateful that you came in today. Dr. Cathy Ng, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
From Natural Living Family Chiropractic. And how would somebody get a hold of you? What is your
my website is naturallivingchiro.com.
Wonderful. We want to thank our other guests who were on with us today. We want to thank Greg Bell, former football player and now TV and radio star. We also want to thank Manny Medrano, who is on for our Morning Buzz with Medrano Carlton Law Firm. And we also want to thank Dr. Ng.
Thank you very much.
We want to thank all of our crew and
our sponsors, of course,
Exactly.
correct? Like Foothill Transit or Color Dots. We also have EH Financial, East San Gabriel Valley ROPTC. We also have the Smile Agency, and we have NGOC Global Consultants, and last but not least, San Gabriel Valley Economic Hardship.
he does such a great job with that. And we also want you to view us on KBMG Saturday mornings at 6 and Sunday mornings at 5. Reach out to us at info@crowncity.news and let us know what you think about the show. Thanks so much. So I have this little baby, and this is just really like just